Hi guys, Jellybean Ranger here, and I'm back with our playthrough of Gwynedd as, well, currently Prince Rhodri. Where did we leave this off last? So, last we were still trying to take control of the rest of Wales. Prince Highwell runs the rest of it basically. Unfortunately, he's a bit strong at the moment, being allied to King Charles of West Francia, which is not a small country at the moment. He's also allied with us through a marriage, so we're not really looking to push that right at this moment. I guess the main thing to do would be to strengthen Gwynedd at the moment, get our armies, get our men at arms up so we kind of have protection for the future. And as well as that, we actually have a claim that I didn't notice on the Isle of Man. So maybe that's something we need to think about. So a bit wary of the Isles at the moment, but we'll keep it in our sights at least. And don't forget, if you do like what you're seeing, to like and subscribe. Always appreciate it, and you'll know when I'm uploading some more videos. I'm going to be trying to upload these episodes every Monday and Friday, so look forward to those. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. So let me just get started. Got all that out of the way, so let's basic few notifications here from Guardians. Right, let's get the kids guarded up. So we've got Merthwin, a thinker. I've actually got a lot. How many sons have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna. Oh, is there one more? 5. I think this Landerman 5 sons is not gonna be the nicest thing to do. But anyway, he is apparently a thinker, so he's going down the learning path. So let's get him under our bishop. Next, we've got Idwal. He is a bold altruist and looks like he's going the learning path too. Maybe he could be a steward instead though. No, learning for him as well. Let's just get him down there. They'll both go under the bishop. And lastly, no court physician. We're not too worried about that. We don't want to change that contract either. And who can I lawfully... creating the Kingdom of Wales. That's where I was. 500 gold. We're almost there actually. So we're kind of just waiting that out, because once I have the kingdom, that title is above everything else. So we are a lot safer when it comes to having our children. We're not going to have massive splits between the whole family. Everyone should sit under the right kingdom if they fit under the kingdom. Being this land here, we own one thing out of it. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. But then hopefully we can unite the rest of Wales too. Not too much more expensive. Outside of that, let's have a look at the rest of the UK. So, well, it's not the UK at the moment, Britain, I guess. Cornwall, still its own place, and Wessex and Mercia seem to be doing okay. We've got Vestfold here, who I'm not sure if they're based somewhere else also. Yes, over there. Raiders, it might be worth trying to take that actually back off them while they're not strong and lacking allies. Oh, I've been invited to Shrewsbury by Lord Mayor. Oh, Wuffin. I'm not confident in that. Except, so apparently, when you join one of these, there is a little... Where is it? Someone said there was a cup somewhere, I've read, and if you click the cup, you can see who's at the feast. Now, I can't see this cup at the moment. See any kind of cup? I need to find out where that is. But apparently it shows you who's at the feast, and basically what's going on there. Can't seem to see it here. Not sure where that would be. See what happens at this feast anyway. Any issues come up. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my Marshal Mayor Sullivan goes on and on about sword practice. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Depends how much you like me. You like me a lot. However, having a friendship with him would be good. Having an interesting conversation, what does that give me? More diplomacy and learning. Let's go, why don't we just talk more about you instead? Let's keep that up. Elsewhere, we've not got... We are currently... The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my Mayor Marshal, Mayor Sullivan. He inquires about my opinion on sword practice, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. It's a subject that fascinates me. Yes, I want him... I think I prefer my vassals as my friend. I think that's always a good idea to have them on side. We don't need to be increasing control anymore. Farewell, Chancellor. What a feast! I'll remember the days spent in Lord Mayor Cruflin's halls for a long time to come. Now it's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more review my duties as Lord of the Realm. Soon to be king, we hope. Who am I working to like? So Jarl, White Shirt, Halfdan of Jorvik. Yes, we want him on side. We're only 9 gold off creating the title. Just speed that up and get there a bit quicker. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that I had been unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Harming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. Ooh, do we want him to join our court? How does his prowess look? 18. Peasant and myself get a lecture on honour? No, no. We want him. We want him. He seems like a good fighter and young. He'd be a great knight to have actually in our retinue. So we're almost 1 more month to get Wales right. Okay, we're here. I mean, really cutting it close with the money, but we are going to break Wales. And there we go. I am now a mighty king. That outfit. My queen, who doesn't look very happy about it actually. And I look pretty pleased. And this is good. This gives me some claims. Maybe I can even ask him to be my vassal. Why won't he accept? Base reluctance. Well, how about we work on him being our friend? If he can become our friend, well then we can maybe unite Wales without a fight. Capital wise, capital should be down here, I would think. In Cardiff, the capital of Wales? How do I not know this? I feel like it is. Which is great, and that should keep my titles all together. He should just inherit the Kingdom of Wales, which is the main thing that we want, really. Is the city? And let's see if we can get him on side. Lawfully imprison someone for fornication. My spy master of Prince Merfyn. I don't think I need to imprison that person. Seems like a waste, and we also have a perk as well. Yeah, I'm not going to waste imprisoning someone. That isn't going to help. Let's go for hit and run. Get some damage on our troops. Oh, we have no men-at-arms. That's not good. That's the next step. Get some men-at-arms on side. So the main reason for the men-at-arms is once King Rhodri dies. Oh, I may have just cursed him with that. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we're all mortals. After reminded of this, I woke up coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. Then for a physician. As I was saying, the men-at-arms we need will protect every generation of the family and not, well, I think not betray us. And that's the main thing I want. I want us to have a secure force that can help us protect Wales and any potential usurpers. Finally, my servants have found someone. Let's have a look at them both. 50 gold. Oh god, he's going to run me into the ground. But Eleanor is what, 16. So learning, I think, is what affects how good you are as a physician. He also has the renowned physician ability, which is great. Meanwhile, Rosilio, she doesn't look very happy. Also, she's a fornicator. I can't trust her. She's a. Oh. Let's get Eleanor. We'll take the money hit here. Do what is necessary. What did she do? Eleanor came to my chambers and offered me a draught which was yellow in colour. She told me to pinch my nose as I drank it. When the tepid liquid passed my lips, I almost immediately spat it out again. I demanded to know the contents of the cup, and she revealed to me that it was fresh urine from a pregnant sow. Oh, the porcelain waste turned out to be just what I needed for now. The worst of the symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. I wonder if that actually helped, or if she just got lucky, because I haven't known. Oh, thank God my mum never gave me piss. That's all I'm saying. And on that subject. In the meantime, Holland is here as well. Oh, Morgan, my brother-in-law and rival. I'm a constant choice. He seems to wait, what has he done? Am I just annoyed with him? My rival, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law. How am I related to you? My brother-in-law and rival. But she's my sister-in-law. Maybe I don't understand. Ah, okay, yes. I'm the sister of the queen. Well, he's just ruined my mood completely and not my stress. By God, petitioners from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels endless, yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. I'll get to your problems in a few weeks, but you are not important enough for anything faster. The merchant gawps at me, blinking rapidly in shock. Was it something I said? Maybe a cloak will make me feel better? That's going to cost me a lot of money, which I don't have. I think becoming athletic, it's always good. Always good. Work off some stress too. I'll gain sweaty stench. Oh, Tudwell's come of age. Brilliant. Let me just pause that for a second. Sweaty stench, which lowers my general opinion, but lowers my stress. Which is good. We need that. No longer overwhelmed. That's good. I'm in debt, yes, and Tudwell can actually marry. Tudwell is down here. Okay, Prince Tudwell. We're talking about alliances here now, so an alliance with the Kingdom of Lotharingia would be nice. Big place. Maybe that's just what we go for here. She seems pretty good. And we get some lovely prestige for that as well. Yeah. Oh, they cannot be betrothed? Why not? Something changed during that time? What about Princess Gisela? Okay, let me try that again. Princess Irmgard? Oh, we can. Okay, yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to betroth ourselves to her. We have a massively strong alliance there. Now, Edariki. King Rurik. Oh God, we do not want them here. They seem rather strong. Are we getting him on side? Is that enough to get him a vassal? -3. I think we're gonna, as long as we live, we're gonna be able to get Wales united without a fight. Well, without any more fighting anyway. Oh, my councillors. High Chieftain. Oh God, some of these names. But the High Chieftain of Ungvar has announced the world that Catharism always comes in. Well, what twisted mockery. We don't care. Not near us. I'm no longer ill. All is well. I did lose my spy master. Don't want to be without one for too long. May a soul involved. Oh, look, come on now. How close are you? -2. You're almost there. A little bit more. -1. Another month. No, -2 again. No, hang on. He's swaying the other way. What if I can't really send him a gift because I'm poor. Just his base reluctance. Oh, there we go. Offer the vassalage. Prince Highwell. Oh, Prince Highwell. There we have it. There we have it, just like that. We've created Wales. I'm pretty sure we have the whole kingdom. Yes, we do. That's Wales and then some. And the extra province in Mercia. Well, I mean, that goal became a lot easier than expected. I didn't think we'd be able to get there that fast. But that's not a bad thing. We have plenty of land around here that we can try to take. Who says Wales has to be limited to the actual borders of Wales? In the meantime, let's give some strict organisation. Increase the control in the country. With the money we have also, we should work on getting some men-at-arms. We're going to start with some bowmen. Always a good start. I think upping its skirmishes, a lot of people have light footmen. And with the hills, the forest, and well, tiger not so much, but hills and forest. A terrain map here. I'm pretty sure we're mainly hills and forest, so they're going to be great for us in the terrain we're fighting in as well. We'll stick with that. I think maybe we do go for Vestfold here. They are at war for the chiefdom of Cheshire, which is there. So Mercia is already fighting for that. Claim of convenience. My wife Queen Angarad eagerly brings a man before me. My king, allow me to introduce you Ethelred, claimant to the earldom of Nottinghamshire. Red bows before me and says, "It's an honour to meet my lord. Sadly, Nottinghamshire will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side." Well, where is the earldom of Nottinghamshire? How big is that? Just there. Good luck with that. I don't think I want to try and help him with that. Something we will get involved in when they come along is the Crusades. Oh my god, the timing. Well, there we go. Just as I say, we'll get involved in Crusades, he's talking about how we will be having Crusades. In the name of the game, something we should get involved in. Cornwall might be a good place to attack and try to take... Though, does Cornwall have that? No, they're allied with Desmond. Ormond, sorry. But they haven't got masses of army. I think we do outnumber them by quite a bit. 700... 1400 levies and 600 troops, so maybe they do outnumber us just a tad. Maybe we need a few more levies here. We'll go for some light horsemen, counter archers, more bowmen maybe. Maybe we just expand these bowmen. Yeah, we'll double their size, that makes more sense. That'll prep us to fight Cornwall. If they have mainly light footmen, we'll counter them anyway in a fight. We can take Cornwall, that'll be a nice little swathe there, and then unite it all with Godericky and just connect ourselves all together. Alternatively, we have got Mercia who we can... Oh! First Crusade! Papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Nicholas issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic king, I am expected to prepare my men in support of the most holy cause. We are going to be taking Syria. My warriors will be ready. They'll be ready to fight, and I would like to appoint my daughter, Prince. Prince, who's better? Content, vengeful. Let's go for Prince Nest. Nest Fetch Rhodri. Pretty sure that was a matrilineal marriage, so let's get her. She's the beneficiary, and if we prefer override conduct, that means if you're the main contributor to the crusade for the Kingdom of Syria, your beneficiary will be granted the primary title. Picking this stance will reduce the amount of gold earned from the war chest shared with you upon victory. I think I want that. I want our family to be the people who run Syria. Really, that would be great, and it would be great for our renown and what our family is known for. So we're gonna go for that, and that's 15 months. We have enough time to prepare some troops for that. Meanwhile, I'll ask the Pope for some money because we could do with it, and I will use that money. Is that 105? You lose a bit of an opinion, and we lose a bit of piety, but that's fine. We will create some light footmen are good against heavy infantry. No, we will create some light horsemen. That's what we'll do. They're good in plains and dry land. Actually, we want people who are better in hills. Pikemen potentially. We'll create some pikemen, and we'll be ready for this. See, so now when the Crusades create, there's no point in having wars within anywhere that is Catholic, because they just end when the Crusade actually begins. So Syria is right down here. It's going to be we're fighting for. Right here. This is essentially Syria, Aleppo. Big swathe of land there. We're going to be fighting for. Byzantines already made a move into Arabia. That's a cause for concern for us. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've swayed him enough. Who else can we sway? Any vassals that aren't particularly fond of me? I see one. It's just swayed Lord Mayor Gammon. He's not the biggest fan of me. Getting him on side is always going to be a plus as well. Keeping them high. Not going to worry too much about them creating any factions against me or anything like that. That's the Kingdom of Wales. Cornwall's having few issues here actually. They're being oh, just as I say it, Jutland's very strong and worrying. Essentially Denmark, and then random provinces they've decided to take. Very peculiar route they've taken here, but maybe Mercia is the best people for us to attack in terms of army. We outclassed their army, I think, by a fair amount. We can't offer them any vassalage. Maybe that's where we start fabricating a claim, maybe on Herefordshire. Straighten up our borders a little bit. Bring that back to here. That might be the way to go. Let's see. Unifications, we can declare war on King. Yep, I can always declare war on King Burek, but oh, the time has come. Right, default. We are going to be sending everyone. We're going to be heading down there. You know, the Welsh, they love a good crusade. And we're going to actually move in. We're going to go straight for their Sultanate of Egypt. We're going to head for the capital. I think that's the sensible thing to do here. Everyone else will be fighting over there in Syria, and we'll start messing around with their actual city. We've improved a bit with him. And the second in line to inherit the lordship of Ceredigion. Pretend I know what that is. Oh, it's one of my provinces. That's not a problem. So off I go our troops. It's a long boat ride there. Camp dispute. My army sets up camp. I hear a commotion coming from the knights' lodgings. Investigating this disturbance, I find Anwin and Cadel in the middle of a heated argument, while several onlookers edge them on, or egg them on? Edge them on? Can I deliver a speech? Yes, 92% they'll be on side. Let's deliver that speech. Get them on side again. Sort yourselves out, lads. You're not helping anyone. Now, we're strong when we stand together. We're all good. Everyone's fine. It's just a little an argument. We'll also increase our dread and our siege progress. That'll be good right now. Now we have got troops or men-at-arms that are made for the forest and the mountains, not necessarily for the plains. This is where horses might have actually been a better choice. But we're not too worried about that. We've got a job to do and I think we can do it. Whoa, there is a lot of enemies there. That's quite scary really, isn't it? But we're going to move straight in. And hope we don't suddenly see a load of the Arab countries coming for me. Nope, we got it. Brilliant. We're going to move down. Okay, we have the claim on Herefordshire, so we'll take that for now. We'll hold it. We'll keep that in our pocket for later. And while we've got that, we'll actually move down and we'll take other kind of high-ranking places with families. No one likes it, and we might get some good people to imprison. Because once we imprison them, we will get some good money. Merfin has come of age. Betrothed can marry, yes. So Prince Tudwell, he should marry, as he was going to. And while this is all happening, we're getting raided. So Idwal can actually be married as well. Let me click on Idwal. I want to find him a spot, so I don't want him to marry anyone in my court. Not my granddaughter, and not the court physician. Maybe I do want him to do that. Maybe I just want him to have just... Alliance-wise, we can marry Eddie Kingdom of Strathclyde. A wrathful child, isn't it? We want people who are within the 5 years, but are adults. Got the barony. Maybe we send him out to Monaco. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Get over there. We lose a bit of prestige there, but that's okay. Well, he loses a bit of prestige, not me. We've married off. Anglesy's been sacked, but we will pay. We will rebuild. We'll pay to rebuild. Monaco has an alliance. Merfin, did you not just marry? Who did I just marry off to Monaco? That was not Tudwell, was it? Lotharingia, so what's... Maybe they declined. Arrange a marriage. We've got... You can marry the court physician. Okay. She deserves something. She saved me, so let's help her out. Yes, we want... let's get our courtier out of prison. Move in here and take out this hostile army. Ooh, there's a murder scheme against Eleanor. Why is someone trying to kill my court physician? She's simply here to help. An easy fight there, and we'll take this land as well. In terms of Crusade, we have a big share, so I think we may have just taken this one with 17%. We are first rank in contributions. So we may have a Welsh Queen of Syria, just as the history books foretold. Head up towards the Emirate. Quite a far away, but we'll be getting land that is important to all of these countries. This is important to Erdun. Oh, no, we're not going to fight that sheikdom at the moment. We're fighting over there. Oh, we've managed to catch someone. I think these are just raiders. Whoa, that's a big army. Let's move out. Oh no, that's not good. Hang on a second. Bounce back here. We have a trait that will help us win this. Yes, let's go for that. My God, we beat them down. Unbelievable. The Welsh are strong. I mean, I knew that all along, obviously, but it's been confirmed to me now. Welsh are strong. Oh, here they come. Everyone's coming to fight me now. Well, we'll beat them down. Not a problem. How are we looking in these battles? It's mainly our knights are doing the bulk of the work. Anwin is destroying people in that one. What else have we got here? Oh, dismissed it by accident. That's fine. 4 knights killed 343. Anwin is a machine. He's a killing machine. He will probably be bestowed on land, maybe Herefordshire, because he's clearly an absolute beast, and we should find him a wife. Maybe his wife should be one of our children. Do with him being in the bloodline, with prowess like that. Matrilineal, and I filter down to my family dynasty. In Brock, is that my dynasty? I feel like mine. Don't know how we do that, but should be able to find someone who's. Oh, maybe if we go by rank. Right? We do arrange marriage instead. Remove all these filters. Seem to have worked. We'll find something for him. Find something for the lad after the battle. Do we ask a head of faith for more gold? He likes us, so yeah, why not? Why not take the free money? I think we will get this. Another capital. And what are our prisoner situations? I've got 13 prisoners. And see, what I want to do is I really want to get Christianity to spread across here. So the tactic might be to release them while asking them to convert to Christianity. I lose out on some money, but we push Christianity out here. Whoa, Edel, oh, a guest. I'm not sleeping with you, I'm an honourable man. Big army over there, pushing along. Oh, Murphin has died in battle. It's sad. We did not want this. This is not good for our stress levels. Perhaps we should... We don't have the ability to work stress. Oh god, torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son Murphin has pushed me over the edge. I still remember him as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, he survived growing up, growing older until now, where he suddenly stopped. I had so many hopes for his future, so many things I wished to see which now can never come to pass. We're gonna confide in Queen Angarad. Maybe I shouldn't keep my children as knights. My heir is forbidden. Forbidden. Forbidden? Tudwell. Okay, fighter. My other son. Cadell is not a good fighter. Maybe we forbid Cadell and Mervyn? I thought you just died. Oh, keep him in there. No, we'll allow our kids to fight. And allow. We want them to fight. As long as our heir doesn't fight, we're okay. That's the main thing. Come on, Gammon, let's get you on side. Potential 45% chance. Nope, he did not want to be my friend off the back of that. How are we looking in this war? Not very great. I've got the max 20% and I've done a lot of work here, but they have a lot of army here as well. Not looking like an easy win for us at all. I'd argue we haven't got enough troops here. I mean, overall, oh, they have double the men that we have. Double. I don't think this is going to be a win here. I think I may actually send the troops back home. We've done a lot of work here. We've lost a lot of men. I've got Herefordshire on the brain. Never thought I'd say that, but I really have. So let's get out of here. We've put in work. We've taken... Welshmen have taken Cairo, for God's sake. And they've taken Adun, taken most families' main lands, and we're just going to sail back as if nothing happened. 9 prisoners can be ransomed, but we're not going to do any of that right now. Going to sail right back, and that's going to be this episode. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty successful for now, in terms of doing what we want to do in the Crusade. I don't think we're going to win it, but I don't think my army was the deciding factor there. I'm just going to disband them actually, just in case. Pause it as well. I don't think they're the deciding factor, but we'll see how that Crusade plays out next episode and hopefully see the conclusion of that. Our next goal, I think, is going to be Herefordshire. I think that's the next push I need to make. I think that's the correct way to go. If you have any ideas of where I should be heading next, just let me know in the comments and we'll take into account and let's see where best to go next. But thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.